And our last victim, Vegeta, decided to lock in, and boy oh boy, this man got done so dirty. First thing first, this man Vegeta's gonna charge and gets weaved on the first strike. That's strike number 1. And then he's gonna do a backflip kick that does negative damage, followed up by a punch to the chin that does negative damage. That's strike 2, and look at his face, he knows he... Jumping, the art of stacking the cards in your favor. Some people jump because they're outmatched, others do it for strictly the love of the game.
Oh shit! Oh shit! What the fuck?
But not all jumpings end in victory for the jumpers, some fail. And I'm here to discuss the different types of beatings known as jumpings. But first, make sure to hit that like button before our first segment into jumping that was for the love of the game, cause he could have easily beat him by himself, but he chose to violate, cause why not? And our first victim is Jiraiya Sensei. But with all that said, we gotta get into segment 1 and how the pains blew his back out. But I'm pretty sure everyone knows the sad tale of how Jiraiya got 6 large black rods impaled into him. Pause! My fault, OG, but allow me to explain anyway. So Jiraiya was on a mission in the Vane village to get info on the Akatsuki, and while he was there, he ran into Konan, and that's also where he ran into one of the Pain paths. So our boy wasted no time and went into Sage mode, and the Pain knew what time it was jump o'clock, so he summoned 2 more paths. This meant Jiraiya had to edge for 1 second, and they already got reinforcements. You can't win with niggas. But Jiraiya quickly snuck one of the paths and tried to hit him with 2 haymakers, but both of them just ended up getting absorbed. So he tried to sneak again, but the same trick won't work twice. And from this moment, our boy Jiraiya should have dipped because how both of your heavy hitting attacks have no effect. But then Jiraiya realized that they all share the same vision. That means the Pains have perfected their arts of jumping so much they became the perfect hive mind. That's some next level shit, but Jiraiya got 2000 IQ because he decided to run and pick them off one by one. So he caught one of them lacking by distracting with a fire style, and then he shot another one to get the blind one trapped, and then finally hit all 3 of them with a genjutsu. So right now we thinking it's cool now because all 3 of them are dead. Yeah, no, I was dead wrong because not even 3 seconds later this man gets stuck and this man turns out to be missing an arm. And then it turns out there's 6 of these motherfuckers. Like, this is the equivalent of killing a squad and you hear more footsteps coming. Like, man is cooked. And this man Jiraiya's gonna ask, what are you guys? And this man Pain's gonna respond with, we are gods. Then started jumping him. One of them even unloaded rocket launchers. Like, when did the Ninja World get the American update? Then Jiraiya's gonna snag one of the Pains and hit him with a Rasengan to the chest before getting stabbed with the chakra rod through the shoulder. And then he figured out who Pain was. And while he's going through all the faces, he started to, hold on, hold on. Who is this ugly ass dude? Yo, get him off my screen. Like, why bro over here looking like the thumbs from Spy Kids? But yeah, it was too late. Bro got his windpipe crushed and then got penetrated by the 6 black rods. And he even blasted him with another bomb to make sure he was dead. Like, that's overkill, bro. But yeah, RIP to Jiraiya, he was a real one. But that was segment 1. Now we on to the second type of jumping. Segment 2, jumping just to survive. And who is better to have in this segment than Z Broly, cause you already know, he's a crash out specialist in my book. But let me explain what jumping just to survive means. It means you have no way out. Like my boy, imagine the strongest dude in your friend group getting knocked out cold or just losing really badly. That is an instance where you have to jump to survive. That's why this man Broly was such a threat. Because Saiyans would rather die than jump a motherfucker, but Broly was that exception. Cause when this man transformed, it was literally scary hours. Cause it had this man Vegeta on his knees contemplating life. Like bro was thinking about becoming a Skull after this one. Bro was on his knees and everything, thinking about the legend. Like damn bro, you might as well be Princess Vegeta with all this dick rider you doing. But the reason this was a jumping out of desperation, cause look at Goku's face, he is sweating bullets. And their first instinct was to dodge rather than fight. Like Goku and Gohan are running for their lives at this point.
Oh yeah, come here, little nigga, take
And we have Trunks running after them to help with the jumping because they realize they gotta fight in order to survive. So we have this clean transformation sequence of everyone transforming. And look at Trunks trying to show off for the Namekian hills. But that ain't mean nothing because Broly hit them more as a breakfast, lunch, and you cannot forget dinner. And after that 3-piece of hell, they went back to running. And this how you know Broly was the real deal. So they finally regroup and this man Trunks becomes the first victim like dog. It's the size of your head. Like, dear God, it may be over. And now Broly's gonna ask Goku, how much do you love your son? And yeah, just go ahead and throw in the towel like Vegeta, because clearly jumping isn't enough for this man. And I was right, because after Goku told Gohan to run, this man Broly started manhandling his father. And then he tracked down Gohan shortly after, and then he grounded his 12-year-old's face across the building, and then he spared Goku and the Trunks in the process. And not gonna lie, he had some grudge against Trunks, because ain't no way he wanted to slam him through another building. Now when Goku's trying to save Gohan, Broly started key back blaming Goku like, bro, this is some top tier defense, give my boy sign. But now the troops finally rallied to jump their single unit, but I'm thinking the energy's about to shift, but nope, they fail miserably because while he's dodging both Goku and Piccolo effortlessly without even moving from the same spot. So Broly just got tired of Piccolo and them jumping, so he decided to throw them, but then Trunks and Gohan hit him with a combined Ki Blast attack, and that man tanked it. Then he countered Piccolo with a headbutt, and this man wanted that football contract back because he just started trucking down everyone. He even bodied Piccolo. Okay, now this gotta be racist because he didn't even need to do all that. Piccolo was already on the way down from the kick, he just wanted to be a bully. But now he's bullying Goku over here. He even stood and tanked his point blank Kamehameha. And oh dear God, he's gonna then proceed to palm his head. And then he's gonna punch him so hard the ground by Vegeta broke. Do you know how insane that is to punch someone so hard the ground breaks? And our last victim, Vegeta, decided to lock in, and boy oh boy, this man got done so dirty. First thing first, this man Vegeta's gonna charge and gets weaved on the first strike. That's strike number 1. And then he's gonna do a backflip kick that does negative damage, followed up by a punch to the chin that does negative damage. That's strike 2, and look at his face, he knows he's cooked. Then his man Broly's gonna uppercut his son to oblivion, then drive Vegeta's head into a mountain. Damn! This was a tough second, but if you want to see more Vegeta's ass whoopings, watch Prince of All Else, link in the bio. But yeah, at the very end, they all had to combine their energy and give it to Goku, but Vegeta did not want to give it. He deadass saying, nah, like Bo must forgot the purgatory Broly had these boys in, and Goku's over here shouting to do it. Cause Goku is getting pieced up like, oh my goodness, Broly, it is never that serious. Now this man Goku's getting pushed back into a mountain. I mean, literally. He even shot at Vegeta to give him more power. Yo, my nigga, help me, he on my ass. But then Vegeta finally did it, so now our boy Goku was able to lock in. He even had this demon Broly sweating, and Goku himself was talking that shit. So they're going for a final charge, and that man Goku hit this man so hard in the stomach, this man blew up. But they did end up winning at the end, so it wasn't a jumping in vain. But you want to know what was a jumping in vain? Let me talk about how when Garou massacred all the A-class heroes, like these boys stood no chance. So after Garou got finished getting packed up by Brian from Family Guy, so while he's in shock, the goons pulled up. No, not that type of goon. So yeah, the goons put up, and hold up, is that my nigga Gohan? What is Bro doing here? But they start jumping my boy, and they low-key coordinated, hitting my boy from all 8 angles. And it's not looking good for our boy Garou until he realized he gotta take him out one by one. So he starts with the first victim. He packed up our god Toad, and then he packed up our cowboy friend and went straight to use his meat of a night as a human shield. But Gohan tried to distract him, but he only led to Hawkeye's demise. And now he's trying to quickly dispatch the heroes like he already packed up 4 of them. But you already know when niggas start losing, they got it up to 2, but he used them all and went straight to pack up Gohan like he did Gohan worse than Freezer did him in the anime. And then he started juggling this poor soul, damn they hit him with a Z combo, and then he went back to bullying Gohan like, damn bro, can I catch a break? And now our last victim put up on Garou, and I'm thinking he about to lock in for the squad like Black Mask and everything. So he started shooting, but Garou just started parrying all them attacks and just washed this man in a second. But yeah, those were the 3 arts of jumping, and if you guys want me to do something similar like this again, you know, just do a small donation of 10 likes. But yeah, on that note guys, peace out.